We're in London to check on the progress of one of our latest profit share investments. The sale was agreed in June, however the building work was delayed because of the party wall award. That's now been granted and the development has begun.
Have faith, believe in your source. Have faith.
We're here in Queen's Park in London today with the fabulous JL Spooner.
Hello.
She has found this property and she's managing the whole project herself. She bought it for 1 million via an exchange with delayed completion, and the estimated GDV is 1.6 million. JL, would you like to show us around?
Absolutely. So this is the living room.
Lovely.
We've got carpentry on both sides, one which are shelving all the way to the bottom and the other which are shelving and cabinets. We've opened up this wall to make it a double living room space. So welcome to the stunning kitchen, which has got an impeccable finish, as you can clearly see. Now we've got an island over here, and we've got a sort of galley kitchen over here, and it's going to be real car cutter viola marble. So yeah, super excited to see it finished.
Yeah, amazing. So how much is the whole refurbishment costing?
The whole refurb is coming up to about 180, 190. So in this room, honestly, it is exciting me so much because the whole house is sort of like Georgian Victorian era. So we really want to complement that with making sure the interior design really, you know, shows off its kind of heritage. Yeah. So in here we've gone for a traditional Victorian tiling in the shower, which is really bold. Beautiful. And then we're going to go even more bolder and go for like a really dark sort of charcoal black, sort of almost looking similar to the way that the texture of this wall looks, but in a sort of black charcoal colour. And then we're really taking it there and just putting a beautiful, huge gold bath underneath the window with standing taps. Huge mirror and a couple of like art pieces. We've also extended the ceiling so that we can actually make way for a chandelier to just give it that real sort of decadent feel for really little or no money, to be honest. But it's also important to know where you're going to put your money, and I think bathrooms and kitchens are some of the most important places to put your money.
Definitely, can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And what's been the most challenging element so far?
I would say the most challenging element has been the rear extension, just because we had to dig 2 meters into the floor to kind of mitigate any sort of subsidence. And that was a huge building control kind of requirement, that it was done in a certain way, and that when you're building the floor back up, that there's certain amounts of layering and ventilation. And what should have taken sort of 3 days took like 2.5 weeks, so it was quite frustrating. So what we have here is a loft dormer, which is like an L-shaped dormer. And what we have here is a master bedroom with a Juliet balcony. We have an ensuite bathroom just behind, and then just out into the corridor and down a few stairs you have another bedroom, which is making it a 5-bedroom family dwelling.
And what's been the most enjoyable part of the process so far?
I think one of the most enjoyable moments was when we were ripping off the roof. It took a long time to get the right permission to be able to do that, and there was so much frustration building up to that moment that as soon as we were able to just get it off and get those beams in, it was really like I could almost hear the sort of heavens break open and sort of harps playing on a cloud, you know, with angels on a cloud. So yeah, it was really very pleasurable.
Yeah, amazing. So JL, thank you so much for showing us around your latest project, and we cannot wait to see the finished house.
Thank you for having me.